What's up, fuckers? We're here to drink some sake.
Yeah, baby.
It's Alec from AlecDrinksSake, and today we're drinking 6 completely random sakes. 5 of them I got from the store yesterday, and one of them has been in the fridge here at my brother's studio for, it's got to be over a year. And this is like supposedly like a cheap sake. I guess I don't know that much about it, but it's always really cheap and it's pretty readily available in America, in the United States. What does that mean? Let's think about that. What is that? Why is that? What does that mean? That means that they have good distribution. That's what it means. Doesn't mean it's good. It means it's probably been around a long time. You know what? I'm not going to say that if it's good or not because we don't know. We're going to try it. We're going to try it today. This is a very common sake that you'll see a lot. We're going to try that. These two guys are cool. They're obviously related in the same line, same brewery, etc. The blue box and the red box, that is literally the most information I know about this. I've seen these on my Reddit thread, my sake Reddit thread that I follow and talk to people with. And then we got this. This is the original 1 cup that was made for the 1964, I believe the year was, Tokyo Olympics. It was sort of in celebration of the train that they created and built, and it would take commuters directly to the Olympics. And they wanted to have like a vending machine with booze in it, so the commuters had something to drink to and from the Olympics. That's my understanding. And so they made this guy, the 1 cup. Ozakai is how I say it. And then that like completely changed sake in Japan, and we can get into that some other day. But today we're just gonna try stuff, have fun, and enjoy. This cup though is really cool because I love 1 cup sake. The 1 cup sake for like $5 to $10, you can try a sake in a cup, and like that's it. And it's not gonna be the end of your day if you don't like it. So I really love that. It makes it really accessible, and I think other spirits should consider that accessibility. And then this is just the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen, and I love it. I love it so much. Tanuki sake in this friggin' carton, milk carton, 14.5% alcohol, 900 milliliters. So that's, I don't have a regular size bottle here. This is a big old boy. This is a half, and then this is a 900 milliliter, 1 cup, and 2 juice boxes. Okay, this is awesome. So today we're gonna drink these 6 random sakes, and we're gonna rank them from the worst to the best. And then that's it. And it's going to be fun. And let's do it. Let's jump into it. Let's crack open this Gaikakan. I can never say. I can't say it. But, this one. I see it all over the place. You can almost always get this. Again, this is been in the fridge here for quite some time. Maybe more than a year. So I don't want to totally judge it on that. But it's 15.6% alcohol. This is 1.5 liters of sake. That's what it looks like right there. All right. Woo! Yeah, and that nose is funky. I've been drinking a lot of sake lately, and this is just kind of flat to me. It's got a lot of alcohol on the finish in the back of the palate, and it's got a little bit of that rice taste. The nose is better than the palate. It's okay. This is the worst one so far, and it might stay there. But at the same time, it's kind of easy. It's just like a really easy thing to drink, and for like $12, it's like whatever. But it's just kind of thin and not much flavor, and might give you hella hangovers. Woo! Let's bust open to these little juice boxes. Check that out. You see that, bad boy? You see that? Why me? Right, here it goes. This is my my worst nightmare. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Oh, gotta take the little thing off first. Okay. This is Oni Karoshi. So this is table sake in a little juice box. Pretty sick. Really cool. I've never had it before, so I'm excited. That's terrible. That is not my style. I can't drink that, in fact. Wow. I'm gonna arrange them as we go here. That's not for me. I don't even know how to explain it. It tastes cheap. It's dry and alcohol-y, like in a bad way. Ugh. That's got to be the worst sake I've ever had. Oh, it's burnt. It's coming through my nose. Oh gosh, now I'm gonna go on to his brother here. Well, whatever. I don't get better at it. That's what I worry. Like it just stays the same. Stay the same. Okay, so this is a Futsushu Namachozo. I know what the first two words mean, but I don't know what chozo means. All right, let's try this blue guy. This is the third one we're trying. Check it out. Check it out. This is much better than the red box. I would say if you're gonna get one of these, get the blue box. Pass on the red box. Do not try that one. If you're new to sake, because you might never drink it again. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't have a good thing to say about it. This one it's a lot less of the harshness of this guy. It's kind of okay, actually. I could drink that. I could definitely drink that. I will drink that. It's pretty good. I like that. It's still kind of light in general. Like some of these premium sakes I've had are just so rich. Some sakes in general, so that's something I just want to get out of the way. Historically, so rice gets milled to make sake. So you get all the outside stuff, which has like unwanted flavors. And then the inside of that rice grain is what you want to use. And so the further you mill the outside, the more premium it is. And to say that is untrue is a fact, because there are a lot more experimentation in sakes with higher rice grain polishing ratios that are really, really good. And so it doesn't really mean it's better when it's polished further, but it really depends on what you like, right? So that's what it really comes down to. And so you really do need to try things and not worry too much whether it's premium or not premium, because premium is more of a category and it's not an indication of whether it's good or not, or whether you'll like it or not. Okay, so this guy. So I went to the store and I saw him. I've been on the lookout for this because I've been doing a series where I've been trying every 1 cup sake I can get my dirty little paws on. And this guy has eluded me in New York City. But up here in upstate New York, I have been able to find it and I bought it. And there was 2 other versions. There was a Nagori and then there was a more, a more premium. I believe it was like a Junmai Ginjo. So this guy is just probably like just a Futsushu kind of deal. Let's see, 14% alcohol. Yeah, it's just like open and enjoy, buddy. You're lucky to even be having a sake right now. It's a Junmai sake, so it's not designated further than that. Let's pop this lid open. What was my favorite part? You ready? Like a little can of tuna. Okay, man, I don't know. I've been super stoked for this one because it's like the OG from the Olympics. So let's try it. 14% alcohol. Getting some savory, sweet butter loaf stuff on the nose. It's so hard not to be biased. So this is the worst. This is okay. This is a little bit better than those 2. And this is kind of perfectly, right now, placed where it's at. It's better than the 3 I've had so far. It's pretty good. I could very much drink this on a train ride towards the Olympics, especially in 1964. Yeah, baby, let's go. Maybe like rip some cigarettes or something. I don't smoke, but yum. That's good. That's good sake. That's fun. If you don't like it, I don't like you. Fuck it. I like that. And then you put the little handy dandy lid back on. Save it for later. Okay. Next up, we're going to crack open this Desai Blue 50 dry. So I've been to Desai Blue and I've had the 3 different sakes there. I've had the 23, the 35, and the 45, I think it is. And those are all referring to the polishing ratios. So this one is a 50. So that means it's been polished down to 50% remaining. And it's a Junmai Daiginjo, and it says dry. So I don't know if they changed the yeast or what they do to make that dry, because the ones I've had are generally on the sweeter side, which I like, but it can be too sweet. So I'm excited, and that's why I bought this one, to try this guy, because I wanted that great flavor, but a little less sweet, you know? Love that. Satisfying. Here we go. And I'm going to drink this tonight. Gosh dang it, that looks delicious. Yeah, on the nose, it's just like big ripe fruits. Compared to these other 4 that we've had, this is just like, on the nose you can tell it's going to be more flavorful, more robust. It's so pleasant. It's so pleasant to smell this. Wow. Okay, so what's cool about this is that it contains all of the flavor that I love about Desai Blue products that I've had, yet it cuts the edge of sweetness off and rounds it out into a smoother, more elegant experience. And I'm loving it. This might be my favorite Desai Blue product, although I had the 23 and loved it. But I don't know if I'm just being biased because it's been polished so far that it's like such a delicate thing, that I'm associating it with being good because it has to be good because it's premium. But this is lovely. And this was 300 milliliter bottle for like $15. That's what I guess if you double that, it's like $30. So maybe on the higher side, but if you're gonna drink sake and you wanna get out of the stuff you've just had at Japanese restaurants where you're pointing at something or you just pick hot or cold, like, this is what we're talking about. This is good sake, okay? I will note, these are all Japanese sakes, but this one is made in New York, and they do use a lot of rice from Arkansas. So it's like both a Japanese sake and an American sake. Like, this is American because it's made in America, but it's made by a Japanese brewery that you can also find here in America. So when you're looking at these bottles, they'll be Desai or Desai Blue, and Desai Blue designates that it's made here in America. I've visited. It's an awesome tour. You should definitely go try to get a tour and try their sake. Super fun. So good. Honeydew, melon, a little bit of pineapple maybe, and the dryness is like, makes this so good. Before we even get to this carton, I'm just gonna put this at number 1 for me, because it's one of my favorite things I've had in a minute. It's really beautiful. I'm just gonna sit here and drink it. Yeah, honeydew. I get so much. Do you call it honeydew or do you call it muskmelon? Because I've called it honeydew my whole life, and I'm not, I don't regret that. You may notice I'm drinking sake out of a rocks glass. If this is your first introduction to sake, that might be a little interesting to you. I'm not using the little Ochoko small cup glasses or whatever they're made of that you find. And that's okay. You can kind of approach sake like white wine, which is something I really appreciate because it just like makes it less complicated for someone like me. Because that's something I know. And so I can kind of approach it that way. Know enough. I don't really know that much about white wine, but I've had it a lot of times, you know, at this point. What a beautiful friggin' beverage that is. I'll be finishing that later. Now it's time for the big dog. You see this friggin' box? That's a box full of sake, 900 milliliters. Ooh, doggy. Let's pop this buddy open. I've had sake in these little juice boxes, but I've never had sake in the big boxes, big cartons. And so this is just like the best day of my life. All right, it's got one of those little finger things. You gotta like finger it a little bit and then pop it out. All right, let's just see if we can figure anything out. It's 14.5% alcohol, 900 milliliters. Tanuki sake, it's made in Japan. Let's pour some of this. Ooh, beautiful color. Nice and clear. Looks like water. It's pretty fun. Much funkier on the nose. The sake type. Hakushika Tanuki sake is a Junmai sake brewed with select domestically produced rice and mizu, which is the famous water known as one of the best waters in Japan for creating delicious sake. Now, I don't know if that's marketing or if that's true, but that's enough for me. Okay, so this is just a Junmai, which means pure rice, which means water, yeast, rice, and koji should be the only ingredients here. That's really good too. More on the umami side, a little bit of sweetness, and it's just really yummy. It's kind of viscous. It's almost like thick. That's delicious. That is great. Now I'm gonna keep these two here as first place being the best, second place being the second best, but that's just down to preference. I think a time and a place into consideration that these could be swapped at any moment, to be fully honest with you. This staying at third, this is fourth, this is fifth. This is a pass for me. I did not like it. It'll get the job done, but it's not great. This is a little tiny bit better, maybe 1 percentage point over this guy. This is fun, easy to drink. It's in a little tiny cup, so I don't know how you could ever be mad at it. I don't know what it did to you. But yeah, it's nice. It works. It's easy to drink. This is really fun and good. I think this is a great deal. I don't know what I paid for it, to be fully honest. And then this is pretty dang stinking good too. Look for that little dry mark if you like something on the drier side. And if you like something on the sweet side, don't look for the dry thing. So if you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed and liked and write a little comment. What's your favorite sake? That'd be cool. We can talk about it. All right, thanks everyone. Appreciate you. Love you. Enjoy your day. Kampai.